아침, 점심.
My streak it look.
날.
Actually, I feel like I should.
Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's actually like 5:30 right now. I don't remember the last time I started a vlog at night. Actually, I feel like I just did. Welcome back to Work to Live Diaries. If you guys are new here, my name is Jenna and I work 9 to 5 full-time at an accounting firm. I work in operations and it's just been a busy week if I'm being honest. Like I'm not exactly sure what to title this video because I'm trying to be a little bit more in the moment but still intentional with my Work to Live Diaries and just like my content in general. One thing I know for sure that I'll talk to you guys about in this video is how I'm studying Korean throughout my like very busy life, having a full-time job, having a side hustle, prioritizing health and fitness. But one of my huge goals in 2024 is to learn Korean and like improve it more than I ever have in my life because I'm not conversational. So that's more or less like what I want this video to be, but we're also just gonna spend the next couple of days together and go through life too. Just having very typical days and stuff. So I thought I'd start off this vlog now. I usually start it in the morning, but I'm trying to just be more in the moment and like be more myself, not in the way that like I'm not myself in my vlogs, but I feel like I try to put my best foot forward on my videos just to kind of be a little bit more professional, but I want to lean into just like being more natural, I guess. So welcome back to the vlog, subscribe. Like I said, it's been a pretty busy day. Come here. Oh, your papa. And Mr. Beast, this is my puppy. I got him a new toy. Let's go find it. I feel so bad because I can't play with my dog if I'm working late, but I'm trying to log off early on Friday, so I'm working a little bit late during the week to make up for it. And I got Beast this new toy and I think he really likes it. I'm gonna put your guacamole. It's like a guacamole thing. I got this from Chewy. Go get it. Go get it. Anyways, yeah, it's been a busy week. I like wanted to start vlogging on Monday, didn't work. And now it's Tuesday at the end of the day and I'm just kind of getting myself situated with vlogging and everything. It's totally fine. I feel like it's normal to not have things go completely to plan, but it's nice to have an initial plan so that I can just move things around. So I'm gonna finish up my work day. Tom's and I are gonna make dinner too. He's actually out right now, but he'll be back shortly. He's just going to the hardware store. Pretty chill the next couple of days. So I wanna show you guys how I'm incorporating learning Korean in a very realistic way while also having like a normal life. So yeah. Today we're having pan-seared salmon and Calabrian. This looks pretty good. We've had Blue Apron for like maybe 3 weeks now and I think overall it's good. But I think I like HelloFresh more, honestly. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not choosing the right recipes, but they just feel kind of bland. Like I miss the sauces. But there's a paste for this. Let's see how this one turns out. Ow.
What?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh shoot.
Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, here's dinner. I think it's funny how I was complaining about no sauces and then of course this is the one that had a sauce. But I've gotta say, you guys, this salmon is very skinny. This is like skinnier than that Trader Joe's salmon that I got once.
Wait, should we go to Costco?
Hmm?
Wait, should we go to Costco?
Okay, also a quick update about Thomas. He just finished his preclinicals. Essentially, all of his classes now in medical school are over, and now you're in dedicated, right?
Yes, technically.
Technically, yes, which basically means no class, but there's just dedicated time for medical students to study for their first round of board exams, which is called step 1. That's where we're at. We're almost halfway through.
Almost.
Welcome to my channel.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Dang, you're about to run out of battery.
Oh, I fell.
What?
Don't worry. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside, baby? We're trying out a new food, so we're doing half of his old food, half of his new food, because now he's not a puppy anymore. Now he's an adult doggy.
He's a teenager.
He's a teenager. No. Okay, one step. No. Stay. Good Good boy. Good boy. Gotcha. Bye. 약속. 약속.
Baby.
약속. Appointment, promise. 받다, to receive, to accept, to take. 받다, to receive, to accept. 쑥. It's like a 숙제. Homework. This is what my Anki looks like when I finish my cards. I have it set to learn, I think it's like 10 cards a day. Here's my streak. It looks so freaking nice. I only missed one day, but the one day that I didn't do my streak on Anki, I did a lesson in my workbook. I actually need to make sure I do this week, but here's how it's looking. It's so pretty. And it says that I studied 127 cards in 22 minutes today. That's actually pretty good. I feel like yesterday I was studying for at least like 30 minutes on just vocab because I just couldn't get it right. My goal for the month of January, and I said this in my, I think it was my 2024 planning setup video where I just like showcased my goals. But for January, I just want to focus on word association. Oh, it was definitely my Notion tour. January is solely for vocab, and I know that vocab is something that I will have to grow like every single month, but I just feel like I'm starting from ground one, like not ground zero, because I can read, like I can read the words pretty easily, but I can't understand what I'm reading. That's my issue. January is simply focused on just getting my word association up. And then I think in February, I'll be able to do some grammar or like focus more on like the workbook than the vocab. But so far I've done like maybe 4 days of this because I try to do this like twice a week, 1 to 2 times a week. But I think in February, I can focus on doing this like 3 times a week at least with my Anki. If you guys don't know Anki, it's a flashcard app. I've actually heard of Anki for so long because this is what Thomas uses for his medical school flashcards. And I totally understand why, because this is not just your typical flashcard app. First of all, there's no like aesthetics or like, it doesn't look like a game. It just looks like a flashcard app. All you can really do is add like a background. That's what I did. And that's how I made it look pretty. And you can change like the emojis and stuff. But other than that, the function of it is just pure flashcards. And you can download decks online that will sync up to your Anki. I use Anki very minimally. It's really just for vocab, but I know that they have another deck for like grammar and phrases. So I'll do that next. But I think starting off with this vocab deck, I think there's like over 1,000 cards in here. If I can get through this, focus on it every day throughout the year, then I think I'll be in a really good spot by the end of the year. Like I have to remember that 1 year is 365 days. And this year actually is a leap year. So it's 366 days. I don't want to burn out or make learning a language so unattainable, especially because I do have other things in my life, like my full-time job and making YouTube videos and training for a marathon. So I want to be realistic about adding this huge goal, but I really want to be devoted to it at the same time. So for January, I'm focusing mainly on vocab and Anki, and it's really cool. Like it says that my daily average is 79 cards. I studied 127 cards today, so some of them are repeats, but I think overall I feel like my vocab is getting a lot better just by doing it every day. And then this is my notebook that I created with Type Haley. Every single week, or just kind of depending on the day, like how bad I'm doing with my vocab, I'll write notes. So there's no like actual structure other than January is really just focused on vocab. So I'll just like write down the vocab words that I either didn't know still by the end of the week, or I'm just struggling with so hard that day. And I feel like it really helps me. It's really just like what works for you when it comes to memorization, right? Especially for vocab. For example, yesterday I was doing Anki and I could not remember 점심, which is the word for lunch, but I knew 저녁, which is dinner, and I knew 아침, which is breakfast. So I was like, how can I remember that 점심 is lunch? So I literally just wrote it out. I wrote breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 아침, 점심, 저녁, and just doing stuff like that. I think memorization is really just practice and repetition. So I also, oh my God. And then yesterday I also couldn't remember 받다, which means to accept or receive. And I was like, how can I remember to accept or receive? How do I remember this? Because like 받다, that's just pure memorization. But something that I did yesterday was I was like, okay, 받다 plus 돈, which means money. I was like, I would love to receive or accept money. So that's just like, I don't know. Those are just some silly examples of how I'm doing Anki and studying Korean on an everyday basis, having a full-time job like on a weekday. I'm trying to dedicate at least 30 minutes every single day, and on the weekends at least an hour if I can. 1 to 2 lessons in my Korean workbook anki every single day. One of the add-ons that I did add in my anki is the streaks, so I can see a streak over time. But this month, that's what I've typically been doing. I've just been making sure that I do my anki every day. If I had like a really hard day at work, a long day, I'm tired, I know that I can at least do my anki. And especially right now, it's around 30 minutes, maybe less if I'm good, like I was today. It's just getting somewhere, right? I really want to make it attainable that I can improve Korean and actually like learn it this year. I really wouldn't say I know at all. I just know some words here and there. So I'm trying to learn more words, and I have goals on my Notion as well of just like things I want to accomplish in 2024. But I think it's really important for such a big, daunting, scary goal like this, like learning a language. One, I will not be fully fluent by the end of the year. I just know that. I don't think it's realistic to expect that unless I was doing this full time. But anyways, and two, make it fun, make it attainable, and just be realistic about like what goals I can set so that I can remember I'm doing this for 366 days, not 30 days and then I stop because I did it too hard, kind of like working out. Anyways, that's really all I've been doing after dinner. I've just been chilling, haven't really been doing anything at all. Now I'm doing anki and I'm gonna go to sleep. I feel like actually that's the only thing I really had to say about my Korean learning, but I will show you me doing it tomorrow too, so that you guys can see it's like truly a habit and something that I'm trying to implement every single day, no matter how busy I am. I already had 2 of these actually, so I'm not going to have one again. And it's right before my bedtime, but I just need to show you guys. Thomas was on the phone when I was eating my cookie before, so I didn't want to bother him. But I made these cookies this weekend for Thomas to celebrate the end of preclinicals, and they just came out perfectly this time. I don't know what it is. The first time, they didn't look this good. This time, they're perfect. I think you guys are all caught up on everything. Today was honestly a really chill, like nothing day. It was just really busy with work. And when you have a busy work day, I feel like you can only really do like literally one thing other than eat after work. And so today it was just Korean. Beast had diarrhea all night. So I got like no sleep. Thomas walked him in the middle of the night twice. I walked him just now, it's like 5:30. So I'm going to run club a little bit early, which is good because I need to do extra miles for my race. This is what I was looking for. Okay, this versus this.
A big old deli kind of somewhere in DC, so we have to do it.
You know what the worst feeling is? I don't know about anyone else, so let me know if it's just me. Going on a run or just like working out, getting sweaty the day after I shampoo my hair. I'm like, no. But today I had a really good run. I felt like I was so annoying during run club because I forgot to unpause my watch. So my watch said 8 miles. I thought I was supposed to do 10, but then I realized on my training plan I had 8. So I ended up doing around like 9.5 because that's when I realized I like didn't have to get to 10, and I was like getting cold and I was like, no. So I actually ended up running more than I was planning to. And again, I'm really only running all these long distances because I'm essentially running like a ultra marathon at the end of March, and I need to make sure that my body is like prepped for it as much as possible. I was just really mad at myself for not getting that data and unpausing my watch after the stoplight. I feel like runners, you understand. But I know that I still like did the miles, so we're fine. But good morning. I feel so good after doing my morning run. I just feel like there's nothing like it. Ooh. I like to keep my Ritual vitamins in here. Not sponsored, but I just genuinely try to take this every single day. I think even after I'm done this bottle, I'm gonna get more. Like, I think I need to stay on the subscription of Ritual because yes, I actually got this bottle because I was sponsored, but I've been taking it for what, like half a month now, over half a month, and it is just like so nice. I feel like I'm actually getting like good nutrients and vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin B12 and vitamin D. So it's just nice. I like to keep it where I have my shaker bottles because it just kind of reminds me that I need to take my vitamins every morning because I'm not very good at it actually. It's also 8 o'clock. I really love my run club mornings. If you guys are in the Ballston area, please come to Ballston Runaways at 6:15 a.m. on Wednesday mornings. I know it's a lot to ask for. It's like really, really hard, honestly, to get up that early. But especially for us girls, I just feel so much safer running with a group of people, especially when it's dark out. And you get free Compass coffee samples after your run. You get to hang out with people. You get to talk. You also get to be home by 8. Like, I ran even extra on the way back because I had to get to the extra mileage. It's 8 o'clock and all I have to do is shower, and then I can actually have a little bit more of like a longer morning routine if I want to. But if you guys watch my morning routine, you guys know that if I can just get my workout in, then I will feel like 100% I did it. So at this point, it's really just bonus. And yeah, I don't know if anyone really cares about outfits. I feel like people just say outfits. I don't even know who cares, but if anyone does care, this quarter zip is from Amazon. It's actually really nice. I feel like for some stuff it's good to invest in like the higher quality Lululemon stuff, but for my quarter zips specifically, especially because usually I'm wearing my running vest, I just would rather wear something from Amazon because you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's like some rubbing and stuff from my running vest that I'm like, why would I get a Lululemon really nice thing if this kind of does the same exact thing and it's going to get kind of ruined? I'd rather like invest on the Lululemon stuff that's not going to get ruined by my running vest. So that's the only like downside, I guess, from having a running vest, but it is so worth it. So worth it, especially for anyone running over like 5 miles. The running vest is so amazing. Okay, I need to like, I'm so excited to take like a warm shower though. I feel like something that I never do in my vlogs is show you my skincare. And I actually feel very guilty about it. When I first started my channel, I was like, I'm gonna make a skincare routine. And it's actually like maybe one of the only videos that I have never made on my YouTube channel. I don't know why. I think that's just because I realized that skincare is just such a personal thing. Like, I feel like it's hard for me to recommend skincare that's universal. So I don't know. But I will say that my skin type is combination. So I'm like oily right here, but then I'm pretty dry on the cheeks. I have some redness. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I still have some redness here. I don't think I have acne prone skin. I used to when I was younger, like when I was in high school and college, I had pretty bad acne prone skin. So I think I do have some like hyperpigmentation. So that's my skin, but I feel like for the most part, it's pretty clear. For the sake of this video, here's what I've been loving. Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. You can get this at Ulta or maybe Target or both, but toner, if you guys are not using toner, you have to. Consider this. Cleanser is what gets rid of all the dirt in your skin. And usually your face is feeling pretty dry. That's because you've literally stripped your skin of everything. So toner preps your skin for like putting everything, all the moisture, all the good stuff back in once you've gotten all the dirt out. So toner just feels amazing. I feel like of everything, I love toner the most. In the morning, this is what I've been using. It's the Cocoa Kind Chlorophyll Discoloration Serum. I love this. It's supposed to be pretty good for hyperpigmentation and for redness. I'm like almost done, and then I will be getting more because Cocoa Kind, if there's actually as universal of a brand as possible when it comes to skincare, it's Cocoa Kind. And the best part is it's not like $50 for a product. Cocoa Kind is just so amazing. It's truly the one brand that I would recommend to anyone and everyone, no matter what your skin type is. I also, I didn't show this, but I also have their eye cream. I've used like maybe 6 tubs or something of that. And then here is the moisturizer that I use. This is the Youth to the People Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream. I like this cream. I think it's pretty moisturizing, but I will say I don't think it's good at night. So we have that. And then the last step of my skincare routine, and this is universal. This, if you don't do this, what are you doing? What are you doing? SPF. I rotate between 2. I use this Versed one just because truthfully I got it in PR and I think it's a pretty good everyday sunscreen. If anyone is interested though in some good Korean skincare, I know that everybody uses the Beauty of Chosun sunscreen and I think that one's really good. I don't have it, but I do think it's really good. I've tried it once or twice because my friend has it. But this sunscreen from Round Lab, this is so good. This is my like, it really should be my everyday, but I don't have like endless tubes of this. It's not very expensive, but I'm just trying to not be wasteful. So I'm trying to use all of this up before I like fully switch over to this, but this is in my travel skincare right now. The Round Lab one is so good. It's so good. I love Korean sunscreens because it literally feels like moisturizer over anything and it doesn't have like a weird smell. It's also like so good for your skin. And that's it. That's my skincare routine. When I blow dry the sweat out of my hair, I use 2 products. This is the Bumble and Bumble BB Spray Powder Post-Workout Dry Shampoo Mist. This is really perfect for when you just come back from the gym, you just come back from a run and you're smelly and you're sweaty, but you don't want to shampoo that day because it's actually better for your scalp and your hair to shampoo maybe like 2 to 3 times a week. Since I work out more than that, I need to use this otherwise, and this is especially really good for spraying your hair with this and then blow drying it right away. Like, I feel like I don't really need dry shampoo because I was able to use the mist, so I really like that. But it gets really dry, obviously, so I like using this Fanola hair oil. It's really nice. Just 2 spritzes and then run it through my hair. We are almost done for the workday. I'm trying to do better, as you guys know, to actually like get ready for my workday a little bit more. And I love Wednesdays because since I come back from run club so early, I like have extra time to like patiently get ready. Did my hair routine, my skincare, which is actually just a habit. I do my skincare literally every day, no matter what. These are my Safe by Salt earrings. These are literally my favorite earrings, I think, of all time. They're just the perfect everyday hoop, but they're textured so they don't look like nothing, if that makes sense. And they're so affordable too. And they're from Safe by Salt, which is a brand owned by my friend Adrian Hill. So you guys have to check them out. I talk about them all the time, but truly, of all the like non-solid gold jewelry I have, like this is Ana Luisa, my necklace. I can't really wear this when I work out because it will tarnish over time, but these earrings, I've run in them, I've showered in them, I've done so much in these earrings and they literally look good as new. So if you're looking for affordable, high quality, non-solid gold, but feels like solid gold jewelry, it's definitely Safe by Salt. Now we're officially ready for the day. Really wants something, he shows his teeth, right? You guys, his teeth are like symmetrically crooked. Here's the new toy we got you. Come here. You're a kitty. Wow. There you go. Happy end of the day. Oh my gosh. If I'm being honest, Wednesday afternoon, it feels like Friday. I'm like, please. I'm honestly having a pretty busy weekend day. And last night with Beast's diarrhea, and he actually threw up earlier this afternoon too. I think it must be the new adult food that we're trying out on him. But I'm trying my best to get through my to-do list. It's just kind of hard. If I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. And I think that a lot of us experience it and hate to admit it, but like the afternoons truly are so hard sometimes. Like, I'm very productive in the mornings, but once I hit the afternoon, like once I've gotten like an hour or so through lunch, like I'm finding it really hard. So I'm really trying my best to schedule meetings, if anything, in the afternoon and not like load them up in the front, because I feel like if I have my meetings during my productive time, then I'm just not productive. Does that make sense? Papa, and I was just so worried about my little baby, but I think he's all better now. Are you feeling better? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. His collar is right there because we want him naked. Cutie. Oh my gosh. Okay, pause. I'm trying to tell myself like 30 minutes every day, and at the very least, I really just want to be able to chill when Thomas comes home. So I've got to do this now. This is actually realistically what I do. I just lay on my couch and do my vocab. 63 words. Pangapta. To be glad. Happy. Shiham. Shiham. Exam. Kyo. School. 날. Edge. Day. Date. 그래서. Then. Therefore. 날씨. Weather. So yeah, that's how it goes. last thing. Do you guys remember in December when I think I had done like my 2023 has changed everything vlog, or my like work to live diary. What was it? Oh, it was the last vlog of 2023. In that vlog, I went to a pottery studio and I painted a really cute bowl with my friend Hanan. I got it back. I picked it up a couple days ago. Look at it. Oh my God, isn't it so... I'm obsessed. Can you guys believe I made this? Okay, when I do stuff like this, it actually reminds me of, like, I'm not the worst at doodling and stuff. Like, I used to have a bullet journal where I would make all the doodles and everything myself, like, from nothing. So this was so much fun. I really want to do pottery more and just go to, like, pottery classes. Not pottery, like, making the bowls, but painting pottery. That's what I really want to do more in 2024. I saw on someone's TikTok or something that pottery or painting pottery is a really good, like, non-alcohol related thing, or like activity to do with friends. So I thought I would mention it for anyone else that is looking for like more kind of like no alcohol related events. I picked up my thing, it was so pretty. Isn't the bowl really pretty? That's it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this work to live diaries video, showing you just like honestly days in my life, living a very like normal life, having a 9-to-5 job, feeling kind of tired, feeling kind of productive. It like literally just depends on the hour, but also trying to incorporate improving myself day by day, specifically with improving Korean. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I didn't mention my Notion, but if I'm being honest, I don't really look at Notion on a daily basis. Again, it's for really like my monthly long-term planning. So we'll open up my Notion and my Korean hub and everything in the next monthly plan with me video, which is coming very soon. But if I'm being realistic, I just don't look at it every day. Okay, well, I will see you guys in a new video very soon. And make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos twice a week in 2024. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go to bed, but I will see you guys in my next video. But until then, miss you already.